Can you fix that up there?
Huh?
The TV.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What are we playing tonight? The lo-fi hip-hop, the marshmallow, the...
Whatever you'd like, honey.
Oh no, what did I do? Nah, we'll go with the hip-hop. Whatever. It's just like fucking... I just gotta have to shuffle and then skip. Now 20. Go home. Hi. Oh, it's you.
And stream elements. Very important.
Well, they don't show up as a viewer.
We're really early.
Yeah. Are we?
Yeah, it's 8:53.
Well, we're not really early. We're a little early. Patience, young grasshopper.
I'm trying to be tough. Yeah, but then when you put me in milk, I'm all soft.
Alright, I like you soft too.
I just like my anxiety.
Okay, now somebody's watching us.
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Hello, whoever's there.
Alright, well, it might be me, actually. Yeah, no, nobody's in there yet except for one of the spies.
I hope you're not a spy. I hope you're a good person who is enjoying our content.
You're probably not. You're probably a horrible person.
And by spies, we mean people in Ernie's family that want to tear him down instead of help him through this time.
Yeah. I'm hoping that everybody's alert that they get tonight actually says what I changed it to, which was that the Havoc system has gone live.
Yeah. Don't know.
See. 7 notifications. Wow. Fuck off.
Notifications in Discord?
No, and for Twitch streamers, people that are followed. Nope, took all the thing off. Still says Andrews went live. Will not save this motherfucker.
Something you're probably gonna have to do on the computer.
I've tried doing it on a computer. I don't. And it's really lame that they only let us have 5 tags.
I don't know. Scotty don't.
Yeah, but Scotty don't.
If you're here, we will get started soon. We start streaming early so that everyone can get settled in and get in here and watch ads and get that out of the way so we're all together. So just hang tight. If you have anything you want to talk to us about or ask us about or chat or just say hello, now's the time to do that because we're just chilling, waiting for people to join.
Gonna risk it for the biscuit and include the AMA in this one. Oh no, I would have to, because I got anxiety, depression, mental health, safe space. Take
safe space off. I mean, it is a safe space, but like...
It's just, no, I love though that you understood what my question was before I asked it.
Right.
If you were to remove one, what would it be? Alright, well, while they're doing that, I guess I'll fuck with Turtle about changing that title. Until the fuckery begins. Oh, I'm so glad to have 2 packs of the fucking... Not these motherfuckers up there. Like, to be honest, you can have the rest of that pack.
Did you, you got cigarettes, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That can be your fucking streaming pack.
Well, I should have a little bit of change. I sent you 30, right?
Well, how would you like me to give that back to you?
Just like maybe next time buy some more cigarettes or some food or something.
Well, I mean, that's fine.
There's only 3 left in here.
I'm saying that's your pack to finish off, not that you're not going to get any of the cigarettes out of the new packs. I'm saying you could go to finish that one off, so I can, and I'm going to go ahead and open one of these.
You know what I want? You know what made me feel better?
Hitting Xander again?
Oh, like hitting him? I thought you meant like fucking.
No.
I was like, no, that's the furthest thing from my mind.
Girl.
I want the system to tell me they appreciate me.
They do appreciate you, especially Casper.
Because I'm really tired.
Heck, she says that she appreciates you. She hasn't even gotten to meet you yet.
She started talking to you today?
No, but third party.
Garrett said that she was going to start talking to you.
Right. She just, I guess she's not ready for it yet.
Okay. I want her to feel safe.
Plus, I think Garrett said that he was going to give me a heads up before she does.
Because, like, I'm feeling like where you and I have equal energy toward one another. Like, you went and handled all that stuff for me tonight. And, like, we always have, like, give to each other, and it's equal. I feel like I would do anything for the system, but, like after last night, I feel like they still don't feel that way towards me.
Well, okay, let's see here. Awful waffle, let's see what we can do about this.
It's supposed to say system communication.
Edit.
It's the one that's almost 3 hours.
Oh, I know which one it is. It's the one after fucking Waffle House.
Yeah. Where's all our people? Like, literally, there's one person in this stream.
Well, I did tell him that it might be running a little late.
Okay.
Just in case.
You want me to get on Discord?
How do you spell communication?
COMMUN.
Yeah. Shun.
They don't know that I do a little trick before I go on. You've probably never seen me do it either.
Changes.
You see?
Do you see? So now it says system communication.
I put this on here to make my cheeks look shiny. Gives me a little glow to my skin. Makes me not look so old.
That is fixed. I fixed that with Turtle before a single person even showed up. What the fuck? Oh, and now there's people, apparently.
Yeah. And,
I'm gonna spot you before you say anything. Who is it?
Ooh, new people. Hello.
New
Welcome.
people. Hey, how's it going? I mean, we're still kind of...
Hi. Hello, I'm new here. How are y'all doing? Great.
It's
great to meet you.
Yes, those words. My brain malfunctioned. Hello, Dragoness.
Dragoness. What a badass name. I'm gonna call you Khaleesi. We're actually just holding right now.
Or should I call you Gigi?
Who
No,
are you?
I'm kidding.
We're in a holding pattern right now. While we wait for all of our people to get settled in. Welcome so much, and this channel, if you're unaware, is about mental health and particularly dissociative identity disorder, which is formerly known as multiple personality disorder. My boyfriend and the love of my life, Ernie, was diagnosed at age 38, and this channel is dedicated to reducing the stigma around the disease, informing people, helping others, and also dealing with like relationships, like how do you navigate relationships with such a serious mental illness. And so welcome. We hope that you find anything here stimulating. It's also mature content, and we do a whole disclaimer thing at the beginning, and we will get into that. But right now we're in a holding pattern, so I thought I would just go ahead and throw all that out there to you. If you have any questions at this time, this would be a good time before we get started. So, anyways, welcome. We're glad to have you here.
We really are really glad.
If you like what you see, hit the follow button. And then you can know when we go live, which is usually 9 o'clock Central Standard Time.
I just wanted to make sure that the microphone was working. And everything seems to be...
We have a...
that's turned down.
Yeah. We have a pretty tight following of about 10 to 15 viewers a night. I don't know where everybody at, though, but it's cool. I'm gonna let it slide. In their defense, we did say we were not streaming tonight.
Hey,
so...
Y'all better get here, or you know what's gonna happen.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Jake Thomas? Who's that?
Jake Thomas. It's better than DJ Qualls. I've gotten that.
Oh, wow. When you don't have a beard and you were really fucking skinny, I could totally see that.
What? DJ Qualls?
Yes. When you were really skinny and didn't have a beard, I could totally see that.
I also get that dude that's from the fucking Seth Rogen movies. What's his name?
He was on that Lizzie McGuire show. Oh, he's gonna feel good because this dude's only 31.
Oh, God, I'm like 38. So.
Yeah, he looks really familiar. He does kind of look like him. He's got a small head and everything.
James Burchell, that's another one that said that I've gotten a few times. Is that fucking dude?
Yeah, I see more of this guy. I think she's got it correct.
It's alright.
Oh, hey! How are you doing?
Hey, it's Neverland!
Neverland, we have a new visitor, Dragoness 1. We're just waiting on the warm-up to get started. Neverland, may I ask who we are speaking to this evening? So we can get it correct. I literally yawned and exhaled to vape.
Vaping while smoking a cigarette.
Oh shit, I forgot about it.
For real?
Yeah.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Exactly. Also, oh, thank you.
Hey,
got a lot
of Jordan.
Jordan, what's up? Yeah, that's what happens when you bring out the food they like, for sure. It's good to see you again, Jordan. Jordan, Dragoness.
Oh
Songbirds.
yeah, Dragoness. There's actually like quite a bit of things that were actually sent by another follower, and one of my best friends, Misty.
Yeah.
Her and her kids sent them for my my little, which is a child alter who's 9 years old,
Hey,
named
Corey.
Casper.
Yes, so a little is a child alter, which alter is short for alternate identity, formerly known as personality. And her and her family sent us this whole package full of toys for him. It was really sweet. So, and we also have a lot of memorabilia up there from other things, like other memories and things.
Like the blue fish between the monkey and the wolf is actually from our trip to, where did we go?
Gulf Shores.
Gulf Shores.
Fort Morgan, to be specific. But we will be moving eventually, not anytime soon, to my house where I have an office space that we're going to convert into a studio. And we plan on having like just bookshelves behind us with just like nerd shit and stuff like that.
Stuff viewers send in.
Hey, Hannah. Hannah, we have a new friend, Dragoness1. Say hello.
That's awesome.
Jordan, how has your system been today? How has your day been? Has it been rough? Has it been good? How's your day been today? Aw, y'all are so sweet. Oh my God. We are like the biggest A System fans on the planet.
No.
Okay.
Not we. You.
You love them too.
I do not love A System. I do not.
Don't hate on people that literally say that's their people.
I'm not hating on them. And I'm not saying anything negative. As a matter of fact, you've seen me say many times on here to refer to their videos for certain aspects.
That's true. He just doesn't stand them. I stand them.
I don't follow them.
I show him things that I'm like, oh man, this is awesome. But no, if it wasn't for A System, we would not be where we are today. Meaning, like when he first got his diagnosis this year at the age of 38. We were scouring the internet for any type of information and help, and I landed upon A System. And because they have a spouse, I really identify with Sammy like so much, and like it gave me so much hope that no matter what comes our way, we can live openly. And it's because of them that we have decided to live as an open system. And the streaming was all his idea, but like they've given me a lot of courage.
Okay, I just want to say this. I don't want anyone to take offense to this, especially you. I don't want you to take this offense to you.
That's a bad sign.
I appreciate them for helping you understand. But a lot of times, like, it's been like I tell you, like, something that like I experienced with it or whatever, and then like you'll go watch stuff with A System and you're like, oh yeah, that's actually a thing because Chris and my brain is instantly like, yes, thank you for confirming something I already knew I was dealing with.
So you feel like because I want confirmation, or because I say there's confirmation, that I am invalidating your own experience.
Right.
I'm sorry, babe. I did not know that.
That's where my agitation with A System comes from. But other
because
than that,
you love them, and by the way, April is my favorite too. Because I'm April in real life. Like I feel like we would be so besties, and like because I'm so like a hardcore bitch like April, like thirst trap life, all that stuff. Like I love April.
That being and that being said,
and also
aside,
I'm very attracted to Alex.
Side, yes, make it feel like, you know, feeling like my feelings or my experiences with something wasn't validated till you saw it or heard from it from a different system.
No.
Just let me finish.
Okay.
That aside, I think A System are fantastic people. What they're doing is fantastic, and all the people giving them fucking hate and shit right
Oh,
now
that's
because of the way they went through getting their diagnosis should eat a bag of dicks and fucking die.
Dude, the way that they're being treated by these haters right now on TikTok that are like because they went through BetterHelp. Like, bitch, when you live in a small town, where the fuck you supposed to go to get a DID specialist? Like, don't even get me started. Like, that's bullshit. And also, you don't have to have a diagnosis to know you have DID. That's like the experience of the person with DID. Like, this shit should be respected.
Yeah. I don't really have a button to express. Really, it's these
Like,
all these fucking trolls. I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, you know, I'm like,
Do you honestly think you're fucking funny?
right. And here's the deal. Like, I'm afraid that they're going to stop streaming because they're afraid for their child. And I know how much they've helped me through these last few months. Right. And also, I can tell you it's not, because some of the exact same things that their system goes through, I've experienced with Ernie.
I mean,
But
I have fucking DID, so I can tell you they are not fucking
fake.
They're not fake.
Now, if you look over time at some of their earlier videos, which are 6 to 9 months ago, you can see where their identities were not fully fleshed out. Like, they're not as strong back in the day as they are now. But that's because Chris has gone on a journey to accept his system. The more you accept your system, the more the altars are bigger, better, whatever you want to call it.
And that's the thing that they gotta understand, that with fucking Chris, his altars did not even like front till way late in his fucking
33,
life. When he was
32 or 33, yeah.
See, me, I've had an altar that's been, you know, fronting since I was a child, so, you know, it's a lot different when it comes to me. But
he had misdiagnoses and so.
Yeah, and that's what I hate. I hate so much that so many fucking people are getting misdiagnosed with schizophrenia when it's actually fucking DID.
He can tell you about how many altars do you have?
I have 10 that I'm aware of. Only, well, now 6 actively front. The other 4, I'm not sure that they're like even actually fully formed altars yet, because they've yet to like do any type of communication.
Yeah.
Maybe, is it 10 or is it 11?
It's 11 when you count Samuel. I've been meaning to correct you.
Yeah, it's okay. So it's 11 that we know of, because we always forget.
Hey, Jordan.
What's up, Boss Jordan?
Boss Jordan.
We always forget about Samuel, because Samuel he's basically inactive. Like he just sleeps all the time.
Supposedly, or just maybe he's just an inactive altar.
He just doesn't do anything. Like
he came out one time.
He came out once,
and I scared him because I was changing clothes, and he said, "Young lady, you're naked." And that's like the best quote ever from the system, besides when Jeremy said he was gonna SpiderMan me. And I said, by the way, trigger warning, mature content show. But Jeremy, one of the altars, said he was going to Spider-Man me. And I said, what does that mean? He's like, you know, and then shoot it at you like that. And I was like, yes.
No, he's like, I'm going to fuck you till I'm ready to nut, then I'm going to nut my hand, and I'm going to fling it at you like spiderweb.
I've got some quotes. Quotable quotables. Last night, Ernie has night terrors. And the system has night terrors. They share dreams and things.
Which, Ernie, by the way, I meant to mention that to you, that it had to have been a really bad one for him to grab Papa.
Yeah, so sometimes I wake up and there's a stuffed animal in the bed because the little has grabbed a stuffed animal for comfort. Things like that. But so that happened last night. But when I was trying to talk to Ernie about it, I was like, hey, did you have a nightmare? And he was like, you have to get tickets. And I said, tickets to what? He's like, to ride the donkeys. And I was like, cool. So if you're new here, Ernie talks in his sleep like a motherfucker.
I think I was half awake. Were you sitting on me when you said that?
Yes, no, so we weren't supposed to stream tonight because I was supposed to go spend the night with my best friend. She's going through a lot through a divorce and stuff, and like I was really, really upset because I had to leave at like 8 o'clock this morning, and I knew I was not going to see him till tomorrow. And so I got on top of him and was like loving on him and stuff, and the motherfucker would not wake up. He would not wake up. But he says the funniest things in his sleep. It is, and he means it. He is dead ass asleep, and he is very. Because I'll say, okay, cool, or where are the donkeys? And he'll be like, oh, they're at the circus. Like you can have a whole conversation with him sometimes.
But I still think her favorite was on our trip to Florida, and I'm passed out in the back seat, and I was like, "Now see, I told you not to try to teach a chimpanzee how to surf.
No,
now you ain't got no what."
No, it was literally this. So my sister, our friend Jordan in the group, Undisputed Boss, we were on our way to Florida. I mean, Gulf Shores, Alabama, same thing. And Ernie fell asleep, and he literally said, I told you not to teach that monkey how to surf. Now you ain't got no face.
See what happens?
And I've got some audio saved on my phone of him talking in his sleep. Like, sometimes I try to catch him. I like to tease him. Yeah, man, Neverland, that shit is very real. Chris in A System was diagnosed with schizophrenia, too. And Chris, I think, has 27 alters now. And the reason I say now is because the more you get to learn your system, the more alters appear. Not appear. They've always been there, but they come up front. What?
One of the best musicals ever.
Oh yeah, Rock of Ages. Hell yeah. Yes. What did Hannah say that was hilarious?
What?
I don't know. Somebody said that's hilarious. Oh, Hannah.
Hannah, she's saying that she's saying.
Yeah, they show up because some alters are there and choose never to come out to the outer world or front, as we call it. Yeah. And yeah, the SpiderMan thing. I was in shock.
What was it? What was it I was telling you and Jordan about later at the restaurant that you're all like, oh my god. Oh, the Cosby sweater.
Yeah.
That was his next thing he was going to tell her about, is he was going to give her a Cosby sweater.
I'm good. Let's not. Hey, for the next box, there's no trigger warning. Oh. The next box that's coming for Casper.
Gotcha.
Wow, you guys are going all out. Like, thank you so much. When we're able to transition over to my house, we have like full rooms and spaces that we can set up for Casper, and
it's gonna be wow.
You guys are so sweet. Like, we're not right now. It's not a good time for Ernie since he's in the thick of it, as they call it, with his diagnosis. But we are planning in the next year to transition to my home where I have 2 extra bedrooms where we can set up a playroom, we can set up a studio for streaming, things like that. Like, we have a lot more room because I have a 3-bedroom.
Yeah, Jordan remembers the Cosby sweater.
I know. Jordan,
oh, and the Alabama Hot Pocket.
I'm good. It's too early in the night to be starting that shit, y'all.
We're rolling brown. It's Talk Shit Tuesday.
It is Talk Shit Tuesday. Boss Jordan. Shit. I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. Oh, have you watched the Idris Elba, Regina King, Harder They Fall on Netflix yet? Oh, it's so good. I was like, all I was thinking was this would be better if Jordan was here.
Bro, the second trailer for fucking SpiderMan came
the official.
out.
We just watched it right before the stream.
So can confirm Doc Ock definitely in it, but does not seem like he's actually gonna be a villain.
Yeah, because he was like, "You're not Peter Parker," because he's used to the other verse.
Well, and that
Spider-Verse.
literally, he's literally sitting there talking to Mary Jane, Peter, and Ned, and like they're in like civilian fucking clothing, and
Yeah, and
just
he's
standing
like
there
almost like
talking.
an ally.
Yeah, he's just standing there
Yeah.
talking to him. But definitely Doc Ock, definitely Sandman, Green Goblin, the Lizard. It's gonna be a different version of Electro, but it is still Jamie Foxx's Electro. Like he looks completely different, and after seeing him, it actually makes sense why his lightning's like yellow now instead of blue, because it's actually like it's more like of a power suit than like him being completely fucked up. But
So yes, Neverland. That is a good point. And when Pixie, who is our new alter, who has not talked to Ernie yet or fronted, but has been talking with the other alters and is kind of that's a bad word. Is interacting with the inner world alters, the mains as they call them. We looked for any kind of yes, excellent movie. Oh, by the way, since I'm trying to catch up on my nerd shit, Ernie introduced me to, what was it called?
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan, and I found it really interestingly weird. And
She only saw the first episode.
The very first
so she hasn't
episode.
even really actually gotten to the good shit yet.
But it was compelling enough to where I'm willing to give it some more tries there. Yes, I was in a really sad mood last night. He said, "You know what we should do when we get back? Blah 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 and blah blah blah." And it was really sweet. And he put it on, and I watched it. And I think I was asleep 2 seconds later. But, yes, that's awesome. Do you know how to read manga? I'm assuming they showed me. My students have showed me, but I still don't understand. But it's like up and down and around left side.
Sorry, I'm excited.
That's really... No, I get it. I get that excited about a lot of things. So, really quickly, since we have some new people in the chat, I just want to introduce ourselves again. My name is Micah, and this is Ernie. And we are two people in love in the state of Arkansas in the United States, because we do have some international followers. What?
You shouldn't tell people what state you're in.
Yeah, we should. I don't care. We're just two regular folks. And
here's the thing, though, because when you do get trolls that come in, they will figure a way to get information to find out where you live, and they will swat you.
That's what's happening to A system because of Texas and all that. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to show that we're just two regular people, okay? We're real people. And this channel is dedicated to mental health awareness, reducing stigma, particularly around dissociative identity disorder. My boyfriend Ernie was diagnosed this year, even though he's known all his life and has been dissociating since childhood, that he had at least one other alter. And now, like we said, we have more. And so we really started this channel to he wanted to document his own journey and help people. That was his exact words. And his therapist thought it was a great idea. And here we are, a month later, and we've got this great group of people that we talk to every night. We talk to other systems. It's going really well. So welcome. And the only other thing that we really need to say is that this is a mature content channel. We try to issue trigger warnings, but sometimes we just get in the moment and we start talking about trauma and deep stuff. Sort of the stuff that people don't want to talk about regarding DID. But we're willing to, for the most part, without giving away all of our privacy, keep it real, so that we can connect with people and maybe inspire or help them in some way with something they're feeling or going through, or someone they love and they're going through, which is why the spouse is important if you follow A system and the spouse. So you know what I mean by that. So we're not professional psychiatrists. We're just two regular people. And so we cannot diagnose you, and like we're not gonna. We will be glad to give you our personal advice if you need advice about something you're going through, but we aren't professionals. So we just need to say that because I would hate for you to take something we say to the bank when it's just our personal experience and knowledge based on years of therapy for other things. Both Ernie and I have PTSD, anxiety, depression. We are both diagnosed with borderline, although that has been changed to DID for him. But we have collectively 40 something years of therapy.
Oh, that's awesome, Hannah.
What's up?
She wants to go to therapy and specialize in DID.
That's freaking awesome. That makes me want to cry. I'll be honest with you. I never met anyone in my life with DID. All I knew was what I had watched here and there on documentaries, and of course the way the movies portray. Boo. Not really realistic. But when I met Garrett on my couch...
Yeah, it really is. It really is, Jordan. System to system, like, it's fucking... Like, our system was going nuts. But, fair warning, I do not believe we'll be streaming tomorrow night. That is because the hemmed magic dick pills have come in.
You're scaring Dragoness if she's still there.
So,
yeah, we need some us time. I ain't gonna lie. Like
so we gonna be fucking.
We will be fucking among other things. But we haven't, especially today. I ended up getting stuck over at my friend's house, who didn't want me to spend the night, but wanted me to babysit her child for like 7 hours while she left and did whatever. So I don't think that she really needed a friend. I think she needed to get out of the house, which is fine because I guess that made me a friend. But whatever. We haven't seen each other since 8 a.m. this morning, and I came over here and we literally scarfed down some burgers and set up the stream. So tomorrow we plan to spend some time together. So fucking too. So sorry, we just keep it real here. So this is Talk Shit Tuesday.
And I'm pretty sure everyone in the chat right now is thinking,
Oh, good for you.
oh, good for you.
Bye, have a great time.
This is what Jordan said. Well, I don't know, Jordan. It's prescription Viagra, so we'll see. I don't get it. It must be a guy joke. Anyway, so it's Talk Shit Tuesday, and normally what that is we let all of our followers and chatters and viewers just, what do you need to talk about? Like, you can rant about anything. Like, last week I was going off about why these streaming services release one show a week. Bitch, I pay to watch my whole show in the same day, to binge watch. I don't want to wait week to week. That's called cable. I cut that out 7 years ago. So that shit makes me mad. So what makes y'all mad? What kind of vents do y'all need to do? What kind of rants do y'all need to get off your system? Also, if you need to talk... Joey!
I've come to talk with you again.
Joey.
Not to get all private, but Joey had an awesome doctor's appointment today. So congratulations on that, Joey. Congratulations on the new great news with the doctor. So it's pretty awesome. We were just talking about, I'm so glad you're here. We were just talking about,
What is this?
like, what do we... Ernie just announced without my permission that we will not be streaming tomorrow night because of his dick pills, and we're going to use them. Joey, that's what you missed. No, but like on the real, like it was a joke, but like we haven't seen each other all day, and this is like the longest we've been away from each other. Like I literally rolled in, gave him a burger, and then we started the stream, and I haven't seen him since this morning where he was asleep. And Joey, he was telling me that I needed to get tickets to ride the donkeys because you know how he talks in his sleep.
I was probably dreaming about the Viagra. Who knows?
Well, I was straddling you. I was like on top of you, hugging you.
I start talking publicly about dick problems and like how I'm gonna have Viagra and fuck the hell out of her, and like her brain just instantly goes.
So you have chosen death.
Oh, thanks, Joey.
While 90% of the time my brain's.
I like turtles.
I know. Anyways, I ended up working 10 hours today, so I literally have not. I have to say
Look
publicly,
at Joey with that bit badge.
That is cool. I have to say that I am really grateful to Ernie because I got stuck at work. That he went and let my dogs out and fed them. He went to the vape shop because my shit broke over at my friend's. I was stuck without nicotine for 5 hours, y'all. And like, because I was babysitting a child and I don't have any car seats, so I couldn't even leave and go to the store and buy cigarettes or a Juul or nothing. Because my tank broke. Like, it broke the glass. And so Ernie had it all taken care of before I even got here. But I didn't even roll in until 8. And I brought him a burger. We scarfed down our burgers. We set up the shit, and here we are. So, and I brought him a burger.
That's my bad. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, I mean, right. That's which we're asleep, right? And then on top of that, it's also a soother. Like for me, vaping is a soother, you know. And since I vape inside, it's so constant. All right, Hannah's here. Where your mama at? Y'all go to the grocery store or something? Anyways, does anybody have anything to rant about? Hannah, any pieces of shit at school that we can dog on? You don't have to name their names, but, you know, any stories you can tell us about how shitty school is? You had parent-teacher conferences? Yeah, a lot of parent-teachers. Oh, yeah, my dad? What's going on with your dad? Oh. Yeah, because you live with your mom and Lon. What do you know about Hannah's dad?
Yeah, not a lot.
Whoa! So 3/4 of a tank to get to your apartment and back is the wind so bad? Do I really want to come visit you? When can I visit you that the weather is just generally mild? Like I need to pick that time because I gotta get a passport anyway. So. I know it'll be a while. I'm assuming
that sucks.
Next April, May, June, somewhere in there.
You can't cheer in your own channel.
You can't.
No, I bought some bits.
Oh.
For like $1.99. But I can't.
So that's
use
what
them.
you're using with my change. I see how it is.
I have money on my card, thank you.
I know, I'm teasing. Yeah, no, I literally don't. I do not own any winter clothing suitable for where you live. So I would have to spend a lot of money just to come visit you for like outerwear and boots and, cause that's just expensive. Good snow boots and good ski coats and all that shit y'all wear. Like we don't even have enough layers with the proper goose down to visit Canada. Do you know what I mean? So it's gonna have to be spring or summer, which is fine. That gives me time to save up money. Why are you spending money on our own?
I honestly, I meant for that to go to fucking Hannah, but it just chose you.
Why? We were trying to gift you a sub, Hannah. Okay, major trigger warning from Hannah coming in. We're ready.
I'm sorry.
Is the trigger warning about like your dad? Yeah, he clicked the wrong thing.
I know, I did. It randomly chose.
Oh, it randomly chose?
Yeah.
That's such a waste of money.
And then apparently you can't use bits in your own fucking chat, so that was more money. So let me go over to Rami's stream real quick.
Or go give it to Joey's stream that
Is-
Joey's always in.
Is he in the stream right now?
No, he's with us. But...
Oh. Okay, well I'll wait till next time Joey's streaming.
Yeah, go ahead, Hannah. Tell us all about it.
I'm
let's
sorry.
hear it.
Yeah, go ahead, Hannah.
Because Talk Shit Tuesday is exactly what it is.
I'm sorry. I get very distracted by things.
Yeah, he does, and it's rude as fuck. Just to be honest.
I tried. I gifted. I select gift sub, and like it automatically just chose Micah.
Where's the mod view?
Tuba Swan. Hold on, let me get that.
Where is mod view? It is. Summer! Oh my god, we're so glad to have you back. We talked about you last night. We actually did like an official welcome. That we were so excited to have someone that found us that struggles with some of the things that we struggle with. We're so glad to have
Shit.
you back.
Hey Joey, can you
Tuba Swan.
can you post it one more time because I didn't have the chat open. I just don't want to type it all.
Whoa, we're missing Mini Moon Angel stuff.
What do you mean?
Okay, so it was getting so bad that I was ready to off myself any second. He had me chill for one night. He had me get up at 7 in the morning to get homework done, even though I didn't work until 2, and my stepmom and dad were just assholes to me. And they would leave me alone all the time. You have to select their name and then click
I
gift
got it.
subscription. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
They would avoid me and they'd get annoyed with me when I tried to talk to them about anything. Sounds to me like... How old is your dad?
Oh wait, yeah, no, I remember your dad now. I was trying to remember which one was Tristan's dad, which one was your dad. Yeah. Yeah, and the fucking
Yes,
your stepmom's
okay.
a fucking bitch.
The reason I asked that is that people from that generation, 40 and older, my generation, we were not raised. Your stepmom sounds like an alcoholic, and so she's just going to be selfish all the time anyways because she has to have her liquor over everything else in her life. Sadly, I'm just sorry. I'm just going to talk openly about addiction. I have a lot of heart, love. Addiction is a disease. However, addicts need to work on their own behavior, and they cannot change without their own will. You cannot help them. So I'd rather just talk really bluntly about addicts, okay? She's a narcissist. Oh, that's bad. Narcissist and alcoholic. Oh, by the way, speaking of narcissist alcoholics, Tim's moved in with Melanie and the boys.
Really?
Yeah, they finally had enough.
Wow.
Yes. So how often do you get to stay with Misty then? Is it about half and half, or like what's your time then? But what I was gonna say about your dad's generation is we were raised by being put down by our parents all the time for being weak. Like we were literally like called over dramatic, windy whiners, just all kinds of like we were not allowed to express emotion because they were like weak. You know, you got to be tough in this life. You got to work hard or you're not going to be shit. And that's just how we were raised. And so we have to fight that shit. We have to fight that shit to learn how to be empathetic to other people because it was ingrained in our heads. Your dad's age people, our parents, ingrained in our heads that like, this is the way life is. You ain't got time to fucking go to a therapist. You just fucking suck it up, buttercup. That's how we were raised. And so we have to really work hard. Number one, to reject that shit. Full stop, reject that shit. And second of all, I really can't focus. Sorry, I just can't. Uh, he shut your phone off? That's messed up. So he's one of those. Wait a minute, Summer Breezy. Hold on. Does everybody see that shit? Summer Breezy, you are not going to believe this. When is your birthday? What? Are you an Aries or a Pisces? Just everybody hold up for a minute. Y'all ain't going to believe this shit. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Y'all, Ernie, look at Summer Breezy's birthday. Summer, you are not going to believe this shit. This is why I'm freaking the fuck out. Of all the people in all the world and the whole internet, we have this core group of people that we talk to every day. And we have like 5 of us born in March. And like 4 of us are literally in the last 6 days of March. So 2 of us share the same actually ass birthday. March 30th. And here's Dougie and me. Then Misty is March 24th, right? Or 6th. 24th. Then Angeline is March. She's a Pisces. Hers is March 13th, 14th, or 15th. I think it's the 13th. And now you are March 29th. You tell me this ain't some weird ass shit.
That's it. I'm ending this channel. There's too many of you goddamn Aries in here.
Cause he has a thing for Aries, so watch out, y'all.
No, y'all drive me fucking crazy. The fucking Aries free system.
I swear to God, Summer, and if you're about to be 42, that means you are 1 year and 1 day younger than me. That is crazy as that. Of all the internet, the whole world is on the internet, and we've got all these people within 4 or 5 days of each other's birthday. And then I share a birthday with one of my followers. It's crazy. Tell me this shit ain't crazy. No, girl. And we're the end of March. We're right there. So Misty's the 24th. You're the 29th. I'm the 30th. And Dougie is the 30th. Then we got Angeline, who's on the 13th. It don't matter.
There you go, Virgo.
Virgo twinsies, yes. Dude, Joe, you are so a Libra. Like, just side note, you were a Libra all the way.
Oh, yeah, Swan said to say thank you for sending me over there to drop bits.
So I have a problem with Scorpios, Taurus men, and Leo men. That's like the bane of my existence. But I've never dated a Virgo before till Ernie. Literally. Anyways, I'm sorry. When she said March, I just was like, no, this can't be happening again. And literally one day besides mine.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least we can y'all, first of all, March 5th is DID Awareness Day of the year. And then we've got all these birthdays. We should have like a birthday party / DID Awareness Day or something. I don't know. Like, I'm feeling the vibe.
We'll do a special stream for it.
For, like, our March birthday.
For all the March birthdays and DID Awareness Day.
Yeah.
We'll do the combo thing.
Yeah.
See, I always knew there's a reason why I didn't like your fucking dad, Anna.
Hannah, I'm not trying to make excuses for your dad by saying
But then again,
that.
I didn't like Tristan's dad either. So
Well, there's a lot of deadbeat dads in the world, but there's
Fucking
some
Mike.
deadbeat ass fucking moms too. Let me just say that. But let me just say, Hannah, back to your topic. I didn't mean all that to even give him excuses. I was just trying to get you to see that, like Joey's saying, we're from that generation that parents were like, psychiatrist, ain't nothing wrong with you. You just need to go out there and fucking do some hard work and get some exercise. We just were not supported to express our feelings. We were supported to go be independent, go work hard, and you'll be something in life. That's all they ever fucking wanted us to do. And they also called us soft and like we got really put down a lot. What?
I'm gonna need a minute.
What's up? Tristan's dad's better now. You okay?
No, I'll explain afterwards. I was told not to say anything until after. I need to block everything else out right now.
Did I do something?
No, it's something going on inside.
What's wrong?
I will tell you about it afterwards. I need to block everything right now.
Alright, Ernie needs to block out according to the system right now. So we'll talk. Everybody this is part of it. Neverland, be on standby. System might need support. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me still? Okay. He's good. He's in blackout mode. Alright. That's so cool. So my best friend of 30 years, we are 4 days apart, same year. So we used to always have our same birthdays together. And we had birthdays up until we were in our 30s. We were still having our birthday parties together. Until she got married to this piece of crap and had some kids. And no offense about the kids. It's just, like, it's not the same anymore. We're not those two single wild girls. We can't really have a big-ass wild birthday party anymore when she's got toddlers. You know, it's just different. Libras make the awesomest friends, and so do Pisces. But Libras are the most, like, Libras are like the Buddhas of the zodiac to me. Like, y'all got, like, really good wisdom. You're so laid back and chill, and you're, like, it's like you're older than you are. Like, you have that old soul. I like it. Thank you. I don't know what's going on. This is new for me, that he was told to block out and he would let us know afterwards. So he's got the music going really loud. He can't hear any of us right now. So, yeah, and he's using like a little MP3 player, so he's not logged into any of this. So Hannah, I wasn't trying to make excuses for your father. I guess I was just trying to give you some context for why he's harsh like that. But that's unacceptable because as a parent, your first job is to do no harm to your children. And I don't care what your beliefs are. You need to try to understand your child in this context. And I'm saying that as a teacher, a high school teacher who has dealt with teenagers for 14, 15 years. That what I see so much pain in my students is from their own parents who refuse to acknowledge their mental illnesses, who refuse to help them get help. Like, this is a big problem. Whoa, that's deep, Joey. Oh, yeah. Breezy, man. The story of my life. And I think it's an Aries thing, too, because you know how we're real extra. So, everything's about attention, right? Everything's about we want attention. We want to be the center of attention. We're just overly dramatic. Girl, I heard that my whole life. Aww. That's so awesome, Jordan. Yes. Jordan, that is an awesome story. I'm sorry you forgot your grandma's birthday, though. That sucks. But I bet she was very honored that you shared something so personal with her. And that was so good what you shared with us on the chat the other night. If you were here, we played a recording of Jordan explaining to us about social anxiety and how he never talked to people and he didn't date until he was 28, 29 years old. And I think we have a switch coming. FYI. Everybody be on standby. We might need your help. I don't know what's happening. I've also got to stop saying, did I do something wrong every time something's happening? Like, I shouldn't really be taking that on me. Or, like, I want to be, like, super sensitive. And, like, if I did something wrong, I need to know. But, like, I don't think that's helping. If the system is in distress, or if they need something, the last thing I need to be doing is asking about me or how it applies to me. I can ask that later, maybe. So I got to work on that. I noticed that because I review the streams because I want to get better and I want to work on things like trigger warnings and like how to be more succinct in what we say. And I've noticed that like almost every time Ernie starts to do something or switch or something, I'm like, did I do something wrong? And I'm like, that's not helpful. Like, he doesn't need to be worried about me in the middle of a switch. Does that make sense? I can ask him later, you know? So that's something. Sorry, I'm just talking out loud. Okay, I hear Irish rock music in the background. So I think we're going to be dealing with Garrett next. I'm not sure. Hold, please. Yes. Ernie, we have Insta. It's, yeah, I know, Hannah. Yeah. Confirmation has been given, so I'm gonna change the board. Our Insta, I think, is Xanderos33, just like our... So it'd be Xanderos 33. We also have Discord, Summer. You need to be in there. Yes. Thank you, Joey, for a reminder. Can someone send the invite to the chat? Can anybody do that? Ads. Okay. While we're waiting on ads, can someone send the invite to the chat for the Discord? We're back. All right. Awesome. Anybody got anything else you want to get off your chest? Like, did somebody pee in your Cheerios? Doesn't have to be traumatic. It could be something stupid like somebody annoyed you at the store today or something. It should be about Karens. We talked about Karens last Talk Shit Tuesday. I'm telling you. You adulted today? Like you handled business? That's impressive. That's hard. Real talk. When I accomplish things on my to-do list, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so responsible. You got the oil change? Holy shit. Wow. Oh, I love watching Karen videos. Like, they make me so fucking angry, and I hate for the people that go through the Karen attacks, but also they, like, are hella funny. Jordan, that's powerful as fuck, dude. Jordan Boss, Jordan. Definitely, please do that. And also, you can send voice clips on Discord and memes, and we're already all in there pretty much, Summer. So go ahead and join that Discord because we're already in there. Yeah, you can voice call the Discord. Yeah. Anyways, just, you know, it is what it is. If you're here and we don't know you, welcome. Welcome back, Tuba Swan. We have a new visitor, Candiest, I guess, and Agilate. I'm sorry if I'm saying all your names wrong, but welcome to our channel. I hope you're enjoying it. If you find it at all interesting, normally we go by a format and a topic or a theme, but it's Talk Shit Tuesday, so we basically just talk about whatever we fucking want to. We rant about stuff and we vent about stuff we need to get off our chest, and we just have a good time. So there's really no theme for tonight, although we're always happy to talk about mental health, because that's what we're here. That's what our main goal is for this channel. And I'm Micah. This is Garrett currently, who, but my boyfriend Ernie has DID, dissociative identity disorder, and his system of alternate identities, are in a sort of crisis right now. So we're not sure what's going on. He said that he would tell us afterwards, but they needed to block out a bunch of shit in the brain right now. So he's got on noise canceling headphones right now. Hey, Tuba Swan. You tried to sneak in, but I'm on it. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, we've got like 17 mods, and that's like our whole viewers. No, I'm just kidding. We have a lot of like our actual friends that moderate for our channel. We're very grateful. You're fine. You're fine. I'm more concerned. What's up, Garrett?
No, it's not Garrett.
It's not Garrett?
No.
Why did he say it was Garrett?
Well, it was Garrett. He went back.
What's going on?
I was having a conversation with Pixie.
Wow. Okay. So she spoke to you.
Yes.
This is awesome, guys. Pixie talked to him.
Oh, what's up, Swan?
Dude.
That's who I went and donated the biddies
That's
to.
awesome. That's so cool. I'm coming to visit there next spring when it's like not 75 below zero there. Okay, so we have a very big announcement. The emergency that Ernie had to go to attend to with his system is that Pixie has spoken to him. Why was Garrett fronting? Because you were talking to Pixie?
Yes.
Okay, so what? Tell us all about it. We can't wait to hear. Pixie is Ernie's alter that came upon the scene, and she is a female. He has an all-male system except for Pixie, and this is the first time that she has reached out and spoken to him. So tell us all about it.
I mean, it was really, she just really wanted to get a feel for how I felt about her being there.
Well, what'd you say?
And I told her that's perfectly fine, you know, and that I will do my best to respect her individuality, but I have limits as far as body altering that I'm willing
Yeah.
to go
That's
to.
exactly what I told Garrett when
So-
he asked me the same question.
And it's basically, it was mostly like when she does decide to front,
Oh, God.
I told her that I wanted it to be like off stream.
Yes,
With
we
you.
need with me. Yes, we need some time with a new altar before we are on live. We don't know what.
Well, I mean,
It's
mostly,
triggering.
Well, it's that, and because you know she's a female, she's more than naturally gonna have an adverse reaction.
to the body.
So. But anyway, I told her, you know, you're not gonna shave my legs.
I love your legs, so I'm kind of glad you said that.
I'd be willing to consider the arm hair because it's really not that big of a deal to me.
It is to me.
Okay, well,
Look at my arm hair. I am hairy as you.
not
So you can be a hot ass female with arm hair, bro.
not like look at that. That's like black fucking hair.
My arm hair crazy dark, but my vagina is shaved smooth like a baby. No, I did get waxed today. It hurt like hell. As usual. And I go, God damn it, why do I keep coming back in here? And she goes, you say this every month.
Anyway, a hard no on shaving the beard.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard for her.
And I told her, I was like, if it would make you feel more comfortable, I'm okay with you like wearing a face mask or something while you're out.
Okay.
Yeah. Which
Was she sad?
I mean, well, yeah, because you know what woman wants to sit there and look at a beard on their face?
I know.
I told her it could be a cute little girly one, whatever she wants, you know, to do to cover the beard up, she can do, but no cutting it off. So that's basically what's the gist
Y'all
of
were
it.
discussing the body more than anything else. Y'all weren't discussing any type of other you weren't discussing any type of other like rules or limits or get to know you shit like.
Well, I mean, obviously all that, but I'm summing it up, man. I don't really feel like going into every detail of it.
Okay. Is she seem? What's she sound like?
She sounds like a girl.
Is it high pitched or low pitched like me? Like, is it like
It's a little bit more low pitched than you. It's about like you. Yeah.
so like a little bit of like? Is she Southern?
She sounds like she smoked, you know, a few packs or so. You know? I mean, she don't have like the I'm the sexiest one in the family. You know. She don't sound like nothing like that, but I mean, she definitely she's not like, oh my god. Not,
Right, exactly. Sounds like a girl. How are we supposed to differentiate? Ha 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 ha.
You know the caseworker. I mean, she sounds female. I don't know how to describe her voice. Like,
Well, you know how I talk like down low
really
like this.
Because here's the thing. Because it really. I mean, I can try to describe it all you want, but in the end, it doesn't matter because it's going to be coming out of my vocal cords, and she's not going to sound anywhere near the same as what she normally does.
You're right. You're exactly right. It's going to still be a male vocal cord. So, question: did she tell you her age? Do we know her age yet?
She's 32. And she...
Why are all your altars within 3 years of each other? It's wild.
I don't
Except
know.
for Casper. And Samuel.
I don't know. They are who they choose to be. Women lie about their age anyway. She could be fucking 48 for all I fucking know.
Just remember, I'm the cougar in this system. All right, so we have had contact with Pixie, you guys. That's what we've been discussing.
Yes.
Really?
And Summer,
Really?
There's a voice chat thing in our Discord.
Wow, Neverland. A lot of your alters are about the same age. That's wild. Wow, except for the littles. That's basically what he has. Exactly. Except Jeremy's 25, but that's within 7 years of the young.
Yeah, Joyce. I mean, it's probably just gonna be me just kind of like, hey y'all.
Is she Southern?
I mean, she does sound like she's from the South, but she's not like Southern Belle.
Yeah, she's not like, well, I declare.
No, she's no Scarlet.
She's no Scarlet. I will never eat a root again.
Honestly, she kind of sounds like fucking Trailer Park.
Oh, like in My Name is Earl?
Kind of, I guess. I don't know. You just have to wait and find out.
Lord.
But she does intend to front soon, and I told her tomorrow is not going to be the day for it. Because the penis will be busy.
Oh, God. Nobody wants to hear about that.
Yes, Tuba is new. I dropped in Tuba's channel earlier and threw some bits down and gave him a follow.
And also, Summer, we have a new follower, Dragoness1, who was talking earlier and is just kind of feeling they're still there. So she was pretty chatty earlier, pretty cool person.
See, Joey just be stringing
Joey
people
be
around.
bringing folks.
He be sending and bringing.
You never know who's gonna need this fucking crazy ass content. You just never know. You never know who needs to hear something on the right day at the right time.
Yeah.
That's a new one.
There's Commander Root again.
And then CAC CPS 06. Man, we got the best group, man. We got all the peeps. Oh, I didn't mention, if you are new, we do have a lot of older content on our YouTube channel, Xandaros Dark Sky. It's also linked on our Twitch main page. If you're curious at all about the origin story or anything that you want to learn more about DID, and then we have a lot more gooey relationship stuff on there too. Like we have one called Loving on the Edge and how to,
Thanks, Swan, man. I hope you had a good stream tonight.
Yes, thank you. You too. We understand.
I had something, but
You lost it.
lost it. Oh no, right. What I was gonna say to damn right, Team Havoc, is that if you are in the Discord and a subscriber, make sure that you link to Twitch, because being a sub in the Discord grants you like some moderator privileges.
Okay. I didn't know anything about that. I don't know shit about Discord.
Well, I'm just saying, because that's why Neverland's name shows up the purple that it does, is because she's a sub.
Got you. It's so interesting how it's all connected.
So let me walk you through that, because that was a very fucking process for me too. So let's see here, where the fuck did I even go to do that?
To link Discord with Twitch. Okay, I'm ready. I think it was when he set it up. It literally said link to.
No, because I had to find it. All right, so when you go down like the bottom corner where it has like your
Are you on an Android?
your profile picture, you basically go into your profile and
Connections.
then there should be connections, and then that's where you can add things. Like add your Twitch and like Xbox Live and shit like that. So it's basically in your user settings.
Well, y'all, we try. We come on here every night and we try to give y'all all of our heart and all of our pain and all of our happiness and joy and all of our inappropriate jokes. Because at the end of the day, we want to be interesting because we want to help. I mean, that's just the bottom line. That's why we're here. And I know we don't have a theme tonight and it's kind of weird, but like sometimes we just all need to just chat and get to know each other. And that's what Fuck It Friday is and Talk Shit Tuesday. So that's what it is. And I guess Wednesday is going to be wait for the replay. I know we're not going to do a replay. We may have a small report about how Wednesday goes. I'm looking forward to tomorrow very much.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, we might, just for shits and giggles,
Hit the highlights.
I might set up like a previous stream to go up, something that performed well.
Maybe Halloween.
Yeah,
that was a fun night.
Yeah, that's what I do, because that's when I did the Buffalo Bill dance and everything.
And you didn't switch at all that night. It was awesome. I mean, like, it was awesome for you, but yeah, that'd be a great. Can you set that up to stream the Halloween night tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Cool. We had cute little hats.
Let's see here.
Aw, thank you, Hannah. Have you been talking to people at school? Dougie, it puts the lotion on the skin. Dougie, you're not going to believe this. Summer Breezy's birthday is March 29th. And you're telling me that the internet all over the whole entire world, we all got birthdays at the end of March. I'm blown. I'm just like, he told me he's going to shut the stream down because there's like a curse or a ghost or something.
Too many now. Too many fucking Aries, man.
No, he said there's too many Aries. You are in love with an Aries. You got an issue with us.
I do.
We're hot. I put the hot in psychotic.
Yeah, which is a weird thing about the whole Discord thing. Like, it won't... Like,
it's not the 30th. We're twinsies, but 29th is close. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm good.
I was just responding as it popped up. I'm sorry. I get to talking and I respond unaware that you're talking.
Well, that's good, Hannah. I mean, that's why we're here, is actually to help you if we can help you.
I apologize to everyone that I get excited and talk over Ernie. It's something that I am working on, and I don't mean to do it. It's literally, it's a knee-jerk reaction to being a very chatty person. Because this is his stream, and I'm the sidekick. Summer Breezy, apparently we cannot drink alcohol on Twitch for community standard reasons. Right?
Yeah, we can.
I thought you told me we couldn't.
You can drink alcohol.
Like in a cup.
No, I've seen like Tim the Tap Man drinking beer and shit.
I thought you told me a while back we can't drink alcohol on stream. You can't overdo it. Well,
You can't get drunk on stream, is what I'm saying. If you're drunk, you can't be on stream. No.
that makes sense. It's like when you can't be drunk when you go get a tattoo. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're in a state where it's legal. There's no reason why they shouldn't. Oh, or do shots, drinks for tips or subs. Thank you for that information. Because I would definitely be like, let's take a shot because we got a sub.
But anyway.
Well, yes. Your tattoo artist, if you're cool and chill, is not going to care. But it's a law in Arkansas that if you're inebriated or like out of it, you're not supposed to be able to get a tattoo. But you can't advertise what you're drinking. Okay, makes sense. Oh, you weren't in the shop. You went to a scratcher. That's what they call them.
So, like I was saying, weird thing about
Yeah, acting sober when you're actually high because you want to numb your senses when you get a tattoo is my jam. Y'all are so helpful because I don't know anything about Twitch. Were you reading in the chat?
no, I was not reading the chat because I was trying just to tell people something about Discord again, and you started talking over me again, so I'll give up on it now.
Okay, well, if this is your night to be hurt, I apologize, and I will not talk for a while.
No, go ahead.
Please don't do that to me.
I'm gonna go get some coffee.
I do better with the outline because then I stay on topic and I don't over talk. But when we're just chatting like this, I have a tendency to chat overly. I'm just fucking it all up tonight, I guess. Right. Wasted Wednesday. Yeah, it might get a flag just for the title, but we always try to think of cute little titles, so I loved it. I loved it. It was great creativity. Washed out. That's a good one. I was thinking, it takes me a while, but I finally land on things. But I was thinking like welcoming Wednesday. What water. I don't know, but we'll come up with something. We definitely are gonna do like a New Year's and a Christmas thing and stuff like that. So we'll come up with some ways to do that. For sure. New wig Wednesday. Arnie wears a new wig every week. Dougie's so funny. Thirsty Thursdays. That's a good one. That's perfect because then it doesn't actually say what it's about. That's good. Hey, if y'all give us just a second, just give it. Can I turn this off and turn it back on, or will it mess it up?
No, because then it'll mess it up, and then the phone will still pick it up anyway. So
The phone.
the phone's microphone.
Here, come here.
You can turn the volume on it down.
Thank you for confirming that, because we didn't know if y'all could hear our little sidebar conversation. Let's go back and get caught up. New wig Wednesday. Ernie wears a new wig every week. You're not even gonna give Dougie shit for his drag queen commentary.
I'm trying to, but
But what?
it's being very slow.
Okay. Thirsty Thursdays is a real. That was for you, Dougie. You should do Thirsty Thursdays. I think that's a really cool name for an stream. But we could also do Thirsty Thursdays, not just for drinking, but for talking about thirst traps that we thirst after. That would be fun. Girls, guys, theys, thems, all that shit. What's with the blue crowns? Those
are Twitch Prime members.
Twitch Prime members. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Anybody that has a Twitch Prime account has a blue crown.
Where do I go to check or link to it if you're on Amazon?
Amazon.
Summer's asking how to get to the Twitch Prom.
Oh, couldn't help you. I'm a broke ass white boy. I don't have that.
Thank y'all for confirming that you could not hear us because we were just trying to work something out. Oh, that would be funny. This is where we put what we think they're talking about. Oh, this is funny, like a bad lip reading. I think they're talking about eating ice cream while riding a pony. Dougie, you're the funniest motherfucker, dude. Are you listening to this shit?
I am, but I'm also trying to say what I was going to say.
Okay, cool.
About Discord in Discord, so that way I
Okay.
don't have to worry about
All right.
getting cut off.
I'll just play my solitaire while I'm waiting and let them do their thing. Something about a cowboy hat and stilettos with spurs and a bedazzled saddle. That's hilarious. Oh, okay. So it's nothing to do with subs because I was going to be poopy. I don't have a crown. You go to the Twitch Prime website and you link your Amazon account with it. So, Summer, if you have to get Twitch Prime, but you link your Amazon from there. You sign into Amazon from there, and what's good about it is subs are free if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber. And you don't have to look at stupid ads anymore. So that's really, really cool. I still see you, people. Let me refresh. I still see these people. I see you. Welcome, and I hope that you are enjoying our content. If you don't want to talk, that's fine, but we are a very cool and open space where you can talk about whatever you want, and since it's Talk Shit Tuesday, we literally rant, vent, whatever's
Okay.
going on in your life.
So, Joey, I'll show you with my phone, if I can. Alright, so I'm on that main screen, the little picture with the green dot down there in the corner. Over here. You need to click on that,
Which is your profile.
which will bring up your user settings. Then you go down to connections and you connect to Twitch. Cause it won't let me update people. Like even if you are a sub to the channel.
What's going on, Songbirds? Everything okay?
I'm trying to like you can hear me. But anyway, so yeah, it won't let me up. Like even if you are a Twitch sub for our channel, it won't let me make you a sub status in Discord because it does it automatically. It actually literally says this has to be done automatically by connecting the account.
Well, Dougie, we made 51 cents on ads this week. I mean, we are rolling
Yeah.
in the motherfucking
So
dough.
fuck y'all. I'm glad you gotta watch ads.
51 cents. We're going to fucking Dubai for 3 weeks. I mean, we are rolling, man.
But what I do need to work, I would definitely want to work on y'all's badges. It wants me to sign in my Switch account, but I don't know which notebook out of my 12 that I have it written down in.
Joey.
That is a problem. You got.
He has little slips of paper everywhere, and I'm like, bro, just make an encrypted note on your phone that you have to put a passcode in for.
No, because I only use like 3 or 4 of the same password, and it's very different variations of it.
Well, the year that I got divorced, I changed a lot of my passwords to Odell Fuckboy 1. So I don't remember which ones I changed to that because I did always used to use the same passwords.
I'm not exactly sure what good it does, but you can also hook it up to, you can link it to your Xbox Live, which whoop-de-fucking-do. So I wasn't pulling away from you, it's just...
Yeah, we need some private time. We hadn't even seen each other today. And he went and did all that stuff for me tonight. So that, because I didn't get off work till after 7. And he did all that stuff, went and took care of my dogs. All I did was bring him cheeseburger. I bring you cheeseburger. You bring me fire.
Video? Alright. Oh, apparently I'm in a live chat right now. Hold on.
Yeah, click off of that shit. We're trying to stream. Nobody wants to hear your phone call.
I'm in Discord. Swipe up. Turn. Oh, yeah. There we go. Deafen. No.
No, you made it video or something. You have to click the button and say, end the call. Yeah.
What? I know. I'm not trying to end the call. I'm trying to figure out how to leave the voicemail voicage thing.
Yes, we had David's Burgers, which is a local Arkansas company, and they are so good. Okay, we use this website to organize everyone's images they've created of what they look like in the inner world, and it has little bits of info about them, and we pay $7 a year for that, and it was due today, and we had that money saved to pay that fee, but someone spent it, and now it deleted everything. Oh my God. That's
wow.
Huge. Especially if you've been using it to keep up with your alters and their personality traits, and someone, as in someone from your system, spent the $7.
Oh.
Oh, God. What'd they spend it on? Yeah, I hope that they save all your stuff. Surely they wouldn't just delete all that.
Yeah. We have a moderator only channel.
Yeah, I saw that. Yes, me too, Songbirds. Yeah, Jordan, I used to give you a really hard time. So, the Leo men that I was actually married, my first marriage when I was young. Oh, that's good to know, Joey, for Songbird's benefit. Yeah. So, but there are a lot of Leo men that have like mean streaks and often violent streaks, and I found this in a lot of Leo men. So, Jordan, I think it might be Leo dudes. I don't know, but just remind them you're a July Leo and it's different. It's them August Leos, like I swear.
This, please. Answers I want. What is it?
Basically, he's saying that Leos get,
Oh, that was what Jordan was talking about?
that he starts to feel bad that Leos, everybody has works like, you're a Leo, oh shit, and they've had bad relationships with Leos.
Man, these y'all motherfuckers in your astrological zodiac shit, get the fuck out of here. Because you know what? I'm a Virgo and I don't fucking match a Virgo at all.
The only Virgo traits he has is he's stubborn as fuck and he will not listen to no motherfucker. Like,
that's just being a guy.
No. And then he also has to put his shit all in this, like, it all has to be in this, like, a certain way. That's the only Virgo traits he has. The rest he doesn't.
That's my fucking just mental illness.
Yeah, no. July Leos are a lot
Dragoness
different.
is still here.
I told you Dragoness was still here.
Why? Why haven't you run away yet?
Run away. No. Don't run away. We want you here. Join our land of misfit toys.
Oh, hell.
But I'm going to tell you who's the bane of my existence, and it ain't Leos, it's Scorpios.
I thought it was Xander.
Fuck Xander. He's an asshole.
No. You gotta do it right.
I have to do it right.
You gotta do it with the right enunciations and tone. Fuck Xander, he's an asshole. Or Xander's a dick. Yeah. Oh, we forgot to play this. I'm sorry, subscribers, but please hold while the rest of the non-subscribed people are having to watch ads.
We made that. I
We shall
forgot.
return to our normally scheduled program.
I forgot.
As soon as these ads are done.
I totally forgot we made that. Man, Scorpios, they either gonna get me pregnant or I'll both go to jail. That's just all there is to it. It's saved! Oh, baby girl, and they, them, and the system. I'm so happy for you. That would have been horrible as a polyfragmented system. I can't imagine what stress you would be under. I'm so happy. Congratulations, Neverland. That's freaking awesome, dude. Sorry, I use dude in the general sense, like they, them. I grew up on South Park, so I say dude constantly. That's freaking awesome. Well, I can't wait to meet Pixie. I guess we're getting closer and closer, guys. That was really cool. How do you feel about it?
I mean, I don't really give a shit either way.
Oh, hey, why'd you come out?
Boredom.
Boredom. That's cool.
What up, Joey? Hello, Miss Hannah.
We have some new followers. I don't know
Where?
if they're... Oh,
New.
Dragoness.
Where do you people keep coming from?
Well, how do you think Pixie and Ernie's conversation went?
I don't know. I wasn't listening. That was the point of the headphones, so they could have a private conversation.
Well, I get that, but like, did she not come back into the main room and talk about it with you guys, or
No.
really? Does she seem sad?
No. I mean, put off a little bit, but...
Well, I don't want her to feel that way. I want her to come talk to me. Or him. Both of us. Whatever. I mean, you're the one that asked.
And I gave him fair warning, too. I said, hey, Pixie wants to talk to you. So, do something.
Hannah said the way you say her name is so satisfying. You saw our link on Facebook? Cool.
Say hello. Oh, hello, Misty.
No, that's not Misty. That's Hannah.
She said my mom says hi, too.
Oh, I see it now. I'm sorry.
Fuck, woman, do you need glasses?
Yeah. I also need some rest. Joey, oh my god, we were just talking about this last night. See, it's so obvious. Me too, Dougie. I'm ready, but you know, we got some good advice from another system. We asked them, what do we
Oh,
do
fuck. Every fucking time. I'm sorry, Joey.
when we got when Pixie arrived on the scene, we went out for advice from other systems. What do we do when a new altar appears? And they literally said, quote, all of them said the exact same thing basically, which is give them space, they'll talk when they want to. And so that's what we've been doing with Pixie. Oh, I know. Like, do you think I am not gonna go through all my old makeup and all that shit and like just make her a whole ass fucking thing? And I have a custom built LED lights. What are they called? Where you sit down and do all your shit with the mirror and the lights. Vanity. I want to take her over there and give her the whole thing.
This is two losses.
What?
Good morning.
Mom's the one with the crush. What?
That looked like you might have had something between your teeth.
Do I?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You look lovely as ever.
Thank you, Garrett.
You're welcome.
Considering I had to fucking babysit a child. No offense, but y'all.
Well, I don't remember Casper being out today.
No, I had to babysit my fucking friend's child. And y'all don't understand. Okay, how do I say this without being a fucking
We
bitch?
actually just recently discovered a female alter
That's what
named
we're talking,
Pixie.
Pixie.
And Ernie is the host body, or I guess the main altar, depending on how you view it, because there are people that view it different ways. People view it like once you're diagnosed with the ID that there is no host anymore. And, and it is possible for the host to, go dormant. But anyway, I'm rambling. Anyway, we just discovered a female,
Dougie keeps messing with Ernie just like Xander and them do.
But anyway, and yeah,
Aww.
she's just now starting to try to become comfortable with, coming front.
She's been here 3 weeks.
Yep.
Yes, he does have dad energy. He's comforting. I feel ya.
That's just because I'm being nice.
It's a breath of fresh air from Xander and Jeremy. Gambit doesn't bother me.
It's because I am a proper Irish lad.
Oh, Danny boy. Yeah, that's awesome. It's this is our first time experiencing, well, we had one night with the Rise of Havoc where they all came flooding out. But this is the first time since we have communication and system responsibility that we're experiencing a new altar, and we don't know the process for like a welcoming in this stage. Before, Ernie had no control; they were just coming in and out.
Right, exactly, Dragoness. That's what she's struggling with, and what she was wanting to have a conversation with him about is how far she could go with body altering to help herself feel a little bit more comfortable in this skin, because and it's definitely the first few times she comes front is definitely going to be I would pretty much say like borderline traumatic for her, being in a man's body and all. Or maybe she might be very fascinated and go fucking helicopters wiener in the mirror. Who knows?
If I had a dick for a day, what would I do? Songbirds, Neverland system. Who are we speaking with? We want to respect who we're speaking with. And what are your pronouns, if you have them at all? Bunny, hi. Wait, this is so exciting. Yes, it is. We love talking to you, your system.
Oh, Bunny, hi. It's nice to meet you. I'm Garrett. I'm one of Ernie's alters.
That's cool. Awesome. Bunny, do you know what the questions were before Jordan left? In case they're important.
Well, Gambit's not really one to socialize.
No. He's literally like, so I'm in case you're lost, Songbirds is a system, and we're so excited to have another system on our stream because it's like exciting because the systems rarely meet each other, like it's not a thing, and so now we're talking together and we're also helping each other understand when they have questions, and we're like popping off each other, so that's really great. What?
He wants to fucking come out now.
Xander?
No, Gambit.
Okay, whatever you think.
Well, I'm gonna finish this first because he'll just fucking waste it.
He doesn't like cigarettes.
Yeah, Gambit and Casper, obviously, because he's a child, but Gambit and Casper are the only two of assaulters. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if Pixie smokes or not. We haven't asked her. But she might
Dougie,
not smoke.
really quick breakdown. Garrett is the gatekeeper. He's been here the longest that we know of. And Garrett his personality traits are like protector, wise, gentlemanly, Irish.
Right. So it actually turns out that it wasn't Bautismo's fault that people were fucking getting timed out. It was I had auto mod turned up way too high, so it was automatically muting and timing out people. So I will be bringing Bautismo back.
Go ahead with all your questions, Songbirds. In the meantime, I'm trying to give Dougie the very fast version.
Yes, we do have control to an extent. We really don't really have any control if Ernie dissociates or not, which is basically when we get forced to come to the front. But other than that, yeah, we can
decide.
We can decide, but we also have our own triggers that trigger us to go out front, like things that we perceive as being a threat. Kind of forces us out front.
Okay, so this is Garrett. Dougie, he is redheaded, green-eyed. He kind of looks like Ed Sheeran, they say. And he's kind of like an old school gentleman. I see him drinking like an IPA, in a pub.
We all kind of consider ourselves ageless anyway because, none of us have aged from the point where we came into being. We've all been the same age. Casper's always been a child. None of us have actually aged at all.
Dougie, this is Jeremy. These are what they look like on the inside.
That is kind of true, Dougie. When he does get into certain moods, but that's kind of us
protecting. Jeremy is 25
protect.
And he's basically a fuckboy with no impulse control. He's a big flirt.
You keep calling him a fuckboy. He doesn't like that.
I keep trying to explain to him that it's like a general term and it's not something to be ashamed of.
He doesn't like it.
Okay, I'm not going to call him that anymore, but Jeremy has no impulse control and is just really young at heart and fun and let's go set shit on fire kind of dude.
Because it's the thing, because it's really Gambit and I are the only ones that take the glasses off because we don't really require them. But when it's Gambit, there's always just little to his fucking face, he's pissed off.
So this is Gambit. Gambit is a protector alter, meaning that he hates bullies and he has a lot of anger. So literally he'll just come out literally fuck you motherfucker.
Yeah, I think when Gambit comes out most of the time, he just his natural instinct is just
who said what?
What the fuck do you want?
This is Xander. He's very vain. He's a narcissist. He thinks he's the shit, and he's probably Ernie's. No offense.
Oh,
Garrett.
right. I get what you're saying. Yeah, and I believe that Xander is one of those. I don't think Xander actually has a fucking age because all he ever says is that he's in his 30s. He never gives a specific age.
So there's 5 mains, and then now we have Pixie, but we don't know exactly what she looks like. And then this is Casper. He's blonde-headed. He's 9. all systems have a little alter or multiple little alters because the age of onset of dissociative identity disorder is 5 to 10 years old because it's childhood trauma related. And this is Casper. And this is just like avatars of what they describe themselves as looking. Obviously, we don't know what they really look like, but that's what they say they all look like. So, those are the 5 main alters plus Pixie. And she's going to become part of our main system too as soon as she decides to front. I think we have another switch coming on. What's up?
So,
Gambit. How you doing, man?
I'm fine.
I want to play my for when y'all switch. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Whenever there's a new altar, this is what I want to play.
Hello, it's me.
Why is that so funny to me? Everybody's saying hi.
Hey, Hannah. Hey, Joey.
Garrett said you wanted to come out. What'd you want to come out for?
Hey, Dragoness.
Dragoness is new.
Hey, Misty.
I was trying to
Neverland. Bunny.
I was trying to explain, Gambit, that even though they say you're like the angry one or whatever, that you're not angry.
I decided that I wanted to come out because Hannah was saying how she hadn't really interacted with me much and was curious.
Okay.
So.
Well, I would say describe him like this. He is
What's
so.
up, Jordan?
He's that friend that's like, what do motherfuckers say? Let's go get him, right? But he's got the heart of gold. So he's not going to hurt anybody that's not deserving. Does that make sense?
So you have chosen.
And then I'd just be coming at him like,
Surprise, motherfucker.
and then before you know it,
Fatality.
and then cops be rolling up, and I'm just like, oh man.
What is it with you guys? The system loves the sound buttons. Have y'all noticed that? When they come out, they're just like, I want to play with them. Gambit was the best big brother in all the world when Casper went to Build-A-Bear. Gambit co-fronted with Casper to protect him at the mall, and he was awesome.
Yay.
What?
Big Brother Gambit.
It's weird because you used to be mean to him.
Yeah, well.
Do you want to talk about that and explain how you've evolved on your feelings towards Casper?
No.
Okay. That's cool.
What's Dad been up to?
He does not like you calling him Dad. You're like grown.
But he is our dad.
No, he's not your dad.
He made us.
His abusers made you.
Well, then I guess my real dad's in prison.
I'm sorry if that was hurtful. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Alright.
Oh, nice question, Joey.
No, absolutely not.
You didn't want a bear?
Absolutely fucking not. The only one, no, okay, I wanted him to get Boba Fett. I'll admit it. But he didn't, so fuck him and his Toothless.
He was supposed to get what he wanted. If you want to go to Build-A-Bear as our date, I'll take you.
I am not going there. I am a man. I'm not holding a heart and making a wish and rubbing it on its feet and what the fuck ever else that bullshit was.
There's ads.
Oh, there's ads?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm sorry, subscribers, but please hold while the rest of the non-subscribed people are having to watch ads. We shall return to our normally scheduled program as soon as these ads are done.
Or,
Right.
you know, you could just be...
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
You could leave at this time, right? Men can build bears too, they say.
Because, you know, when it comes to ads...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. I always had coworkers who remind me of Gambit and Xander in a cool way, of course. And most of the time, we always have drinks together. I know you don't drink, but they say some cool, real shit when we go to different bars. Gambit, do you drink?
No, I don't drink, because last time I drank, I heard this.
What are you doing, step bro?
Shut the fuck up! Deceased. So where are we going on our dates?
I don't know, I thought we were going bowling.
Oh yeah, I think you would love bowling. I have to check it out. I was thinking
See,
about...
I might be kind of a prick well, not a prick, but prickly, I
Prickly.
guess.
I like that.
But I do have a sense of humor.
You do. I know you're not really interested in any type of romance or anything, but when I say date, I mean like our time for me to take you out or whatever.
That's what she said.
Unless you change your mind, because I know I'm very hard to resist.
Nope.
Nope! Ouch!
Well, right now, I'm actually just pushing buttons.
Do you see this? Somebody put this in here on purpose.
Now, let me just say this. Misty, you know I'm always working my game. This is a, once in a lifetime opportunity. But anyways,
Help. I probably should make one that says help.
Why? Because I'm always sexually harassing y'all?
Oh my god. No, I know what we need.
Oh. Jordan's asking, did you like playing that game? He said, I know we didn't really meet, but I watched you play Silent Scope from a distance. Did you
Oh
like it?
man, yeah. I was a boss on that motherfucker, ranked 5th and 8 on everybody.
Dougie,
So,
absolutely not. No,
All
sir.
we need
No,
silence.
sir.
Silence for a moment, because I'm recording a very important audio clip that I feel every single one of us alters is gonna need. Help me! I need an adult.
I think they made that for me.
Yes, we made that. Yeah, it's specifically for you.
Help me. I need an adult.
No, actually, we need to discard that, because that's not how it needs to go. This is how it needs to go. Somebody please help me. I don't know this woman. We need an adult. Please.
Use your words. Use your words.
Somebody please help me. I don't know this woman. We need an adult. Please.
There's my laugh on the end. I ruined it.
Nope, because I can cut that out.
Yes, Dougie, he used to, but have full amnesia. Like, he'd wake up in another place. Like,
Somebody please help me.
and
I
he
don't
went
know
away
this
for
woman.
9 days
We
one
need an
time, and it was
adult.
really scary.
Please.
And Xander, that we always say Xander's a dick and make jokes about it, he fronted the whole system for 9
Somebody
days,
please help
basically.
me. I don't know this woman. We need
And,
an adult. Please.
He does still lose time, so, but they can also give him the memories now. And that's because they have open system communication as of about a month ago. Everything is just happening in real time. And this is all scientifically based. This is not just our experience. It's the experience of other alters as well. I'm sorry, other systems as well. But scientifically, we were told once he gets his diagnosis, like shit starts happening, like just popping.
You got the red button because it's red alarm.
Red alarm.
Red alert. Red alert. You ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
This is uncut. This is full version.
Somebody please help me. I don't know this woman. We need an adult. Please.
Yeah, so it was really hard, Dougie, when he used to have the full amnesia. It was the hardest period of it all. Because I would have to be stuck out here with them, and I'd have to write shit down, and I would like secretly tape them and try to give Ernie any type of information that I could about them. And that's how we communicated over time, was basically through me, like a messenger, right? And then the floodgates just opened once they began to be able to internally communicate. So now, like, there's a discussion that is had, like, I want to come forward. Well, why? Like, what for? And then, like, we don't keep them in there or anything. It's just so much better to know now that you're not finna lose, like, 24 hours of your life, right? So
I feel also this is also warranted. And I'm going to use my best voice for this. My dear Miss Qualls, are you trying to seduce me?
always. So, for example, Dougie, we did that whole stream on our system and polyamory within the system, because that way we keep the body monogamous, because Ernie and I are both monogamous. We have no problem with polyamory with other people. Please do not take it as judgment. It's just Ernie and I are monogamous. And so we've made a deal with our system that, because they're like grown-ass dudes, except for Pixie, that they not go outside with the body of our relationship, and therefore that prize is me. And that sounds kind of fucked up the way I just said that, but that's just the fucking way we've decided to do it, to keep our system and our body and the system responsibility and the body monogamous. So that's why I make jokes a lot about going out and all that stuff. But I don't think Gambit wants me, but we'll see.
I'm asexual.
Yeah, he's asexual, so... But they say once... we have another ace friend in here that might want to speak up right now. But basically, asexual doesn't mean you don't have sex. It means you have to have a connection with somebody in order to go to that place.
Okay, well then I'm not asexual. I just really have no interest in sex at all.
What about cuddling? Do you want to cuddle with me?
Not particularly. Like, I'm not an affectionate person.
Okay. Well, Ernie said that some of y'all may want some girlfriend perks that don't involve sex.
Yeah, he's probably talking about Jeremy.
Jeremy's always talking about doing dirty stuff to me. I don't understand. Right. Like Joey said, it doesn't mean we can't go out and do, like, really fun shit.
Oh, you're making more out of this than what we would be.
What do you mean?
Like, for real, for us, it's just a night out to escape. It ain't got nothing to do with going on a date with you or whatever.
I didn't mean to make it sound like that. I know that.
I'm just saying, yeah. Like,
I was just joking and trying to flirt and all that shit.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like...
And y'all don't have to come out with me necessarily, but, like, I don't know how else to facilitate.
Honestly, the only thing that really any of us are interested in doing is seeing the fucking lights.
At the zoo?
Or whatever. Or also, you know, go the one at the zoo, or...
The ones in Fayetteville?
Or... go walk around the Benton Square.
Yeah, they'll have it up after Thanksgiving. We will definitely all do that.
You are aromantic.
Aromantic. I think it should just be anti-romantic. Like, it's, yeah, because it's like, I don't have, like, an aversion to being touched or anything,
right.
But, like, I don't spoon, but then again, I don't know, like, I've never really done it either, so...
Man, these lights down here...
Let's see how this feels.
You've never had a hug? Aww.
Yes.
And a kiss.
Does
that feel weird?
It It was an experience.
Valentine's Day. So I do have this whole thing, Dougie, in my mind because I'm a hopeless romantic. That if I do get a proposal someday, I would like for all the altars in the
Joey,
system
absolutely.
to agree.
I'll tell you something right now, Joey, and this is a very rare thing. Every single one of us alters absolutely adores you.
Anyways, Dougie, what were we talking about?
We all just think you're a dick, Dougie, so...
He's not a dick. He's hilarious.
Well, in a funny way, like, he's a funny dick.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Like
Ernie's.
Ernie's.
We'll see how funny it is tomorrow on them pills.
What was that joke? He says, you know, it's funny.
What?
Your penis.
I don't get it.
It's funny when you tell it to a guy, but it's the joke when you're sitting around with a guy and you just go, you know, it's funny. And then they go, what? And you go, your penis.
Okay, alright. I guess it must be a guy thing.
You haven't watched enough Futurama.
Oh, I did watch Futurama. It's just been a while.
Literally, Bender's sitting there. Because for some reason, Fry was... I can't remember exactly why Fry was naked or whatever, but Bender's just literally laid back and he's just like, you know, it's funny. And Fry's like, what? And he goes, your penis.
No, I don't remember that from Futurama, but I did watch every episode. Misty's saying that Ernie shouldn't break me tomorrow. Honestly, I just like literally looking forward to just us talking one-on-one.
Where you go? I have a feeling that by the end of the Viagra, his penis is gonna be like this.
I don't get it. It's a nerd thing, but I'm sure it's funny. Mm-hmm. Yes. We've been very, 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 very on the go lately. Especially...
And hopefully it works and you don't end up with a...
He's gonna have to handle it himself if that shit starts hurting. I don't know what to tell him. I don't know. They said don't take 3 because of his age. They're low milligrams. So I'm thinking about just maybe 1 because it's not completely broken. It just mostly doesn't work. So I think 1 pill might be enough.
So I'm really glad I don't have that problem.
Yeah. Well, it's new. It's all part of this journey. He didn't have that problem before. But something's happening.
Yeah.
You know. Anyways, I feel like if I was in danger, Gambit would actually be the altar that came out and helped me. I don't know why I feel that way. Like, I know they all care for me, but, like, I feel like Gambit would, like, jump the fuck out and, like, help me.
That was a very odd thing. That hug made me need a cigarette.
You smoked a cigarette?
Yeah.
You must have gotten triggered or something.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I have some kind of trauma or something.
Is Ernie there? Maybe Ernie liked the hug.
No, he's not.
An elephant hiding in a tree. This is a joke, isn't it?
I don't get that. But, do you know what a blonde and a turtle have in common? Once they're both on their backs, they're pretty much fucked.
Everyone knows that brunettes are better in bed. Come on. Oh. Neverland, did you say you needed some advice about something? Because, sorry, we're way off topic. I must have missed that. And, by the way, when I review the chats,
Dougie,
I see stuff that I miss.
I don't mean to sound rude here, but are you having a stroke? Do you need medical assistance?
Jordan, hell no. This is that brown in my hair is my natural color. I am very brown-headed. Although I wouldn't know my natural color since I've been coloring it since I was like 12.
It's brunette because that's where pussy hair is.
Gambit! That's a lot for an asexual person to think about. Okay. So they can hide in cherry trees. What is the loudest sound you'll ever hear in the jungle? Giraffes eating cherries. Oh.
Gotcha.
We have no topic. We're literally making inappropriate jokes. I forgot who was fronting for Neverland.
Bunny.
Bunny, this is Gambit.
She's actually already said hello to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's so many people talking. I'm losing. No, it was colored hair. I've always gotten my hair colored. I've always been a frou-frou, like, salon girl. Every 2 Saturdays, I am in the salon all day, doing different things. Anyways, Bunny, what's up? What's on your mind? I'm sorry I missed that. Or Gambit or whoever the fuck was out here. We miss things when it goes really fast. Yes, please help us catch things, especially if it's important or about mental health. Hey.
Hello.
Is it Ernie?
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, baby.
Hi.
I don't like being away from you very long.
Oh my god, I was like right here.
I know, but you were gone for like, I don't know, 30 minutes?
And so in real time translates to like what, 5?
No, you were gone for 30 minutes. Oh, I gave Gambit a hug. It was like this. Let me show you. It was like this. He was like, let me just, he was like.
Oh.
It was so cute. He said, I don't know, let me try it. It was so cute. They said they want to go to the lights at the zoo, but they also want to go to the Benton Square lights. And I was like, oh, that's easy because we'll go eat at the Italy place and then we'll go all look at the lights.
Well, I mean, would you like me to give them the same advice that my dad gave me?
What?
Tell them you can one in one hand and shit in the other and see which fills up faster.
The Benton lights are down the street and free. No excuses. We're taking them. All right. One of our friends that doesn't know about our DID has feelings for us, and we don't want to be in a relationship with them without telling them, but none of us know how to tell them because it feels different, and there's some people in the system that don't even want to tell them. But if we got in a relationship, it wouldn't be fair for them not to know. So
I know he does. He's been bitching about Boba Fett for 5 fucking days.
In your head?
Yes. About.
Oh, he's trying to be hard. I knew it. I knew it.
Boba Fett.
I knew it. I knew he was trying to be low.
I mean, honestly, Bunny.
Y'all need to tell them.
You need to tell them and go for it and it's like the thing that I made for Micah
on
is
TikTok.
that regardless how hopeless you feel and that you'll never be understood, you know, there's someone out there that's gonna love you and understand and accept you for who you are. So, you know, my honest advice is to go for it and tell them. And if they can't take it, then you know they're not the right person for you, or they may just need a little time to adjust to the idea of it. But it's better to know than not know and regret not ever trying.
I can understand why Ernie didn't tell me about.
Bye, Hannah.
It's okay. I can understand why Ernie didn't tell me about his one altar at the time that he knew about, because we were just starting up our relationship and he did not.
It's always great to see you, Hannah.
Yes. I hesitate to say go for it, you know, Neverland, because I don't want it to go badly and then you be like, y'all fuckers told me to go for it.
Oh,
Like,
boy, boxes. Man, y'all are too much. Good night, Hannah.
good night. But Neverland, my gut feeling tells me that systems should not hide anymore. And I will say at your age, it might be a little hard for that person to understand, not to sound ageist or anything. But when you get older, for sure, there's going to be people that have a lot of life experience, you know, and they're gonna be like, "This, I'm fascinated. Tell me more." And I don't know. My gut feeling is to stop hiding, because your system is going to be more happy. You're going to be more stable. Your system's going to be more stable. And really, that's what's more important than a relationship.
I can see that. She's so sweet.
She's
But yeah.
got a sweet spirit.
But yeah, Bunny, you know. You gotta shoot your shot and see what happens.
And tell them, you know, where it comes from. Like, give the informational part of it. Because...
Well, I mean, maybe not like fully unload the first time. You know, just okay, I need to tell you something. I have dissociative identity disorder. Guess what it is? It stems from trauma,
It stems from
childhood.
childhood.
This is
and-
how it affects my life.
Yeah. This is what it might look like.
Yeah.
Something really, and just be like, I really hope that you can accept me the way I am and learn to understand and meet my big and wonderful, fantastic system and be a part of us.
I got you. They don't really come off as being open-minded enough to you. Now, do you mean like accept it as in like it's okay, or accept it as in I don't believe it's real?
Oh, good question.
Because that's
two different things.
you know, because they're you know, because the sad part is that is the way people are. You know, it's like
Both, kind of.
Just gut feeling and
yeah,
Well, yeah,
I
okay.
understand that completely. It'll get brushed
Okay.
off. It's just like, oh, yeah, okay, you got this, yeah, whatever, you know, and then they, you know, them have like thinking it's just something you use to excuse certain behaviors that you have. I understand that, and honestly, if that seems like if they seem like that type of person, I would move on from it, but.
well, I'm getting a little gut feeling here that maybe this person doesn't have a lot of emotional intelligence. Maybe they're not even going to be able to emotionally be there like you need as a system.
Right, like regardless of whether you have DID or not, they seem like they wouldn't be real
a
relationship,
good relationship
material
yeah.
anyway.
I mean, we don't know them. We're getting literally sentences here. We're just like speaking from our own life experience right now as grown ass motherfuckers.
Right. There you go, Joey. That's exactly one way to do it. Bring it up in a conversation, and it's something that you were reading about and you found interesting, and exactly.
You can even blame our stream. Say I see these people.
There you go.
On Twitch.
Tell them you saw our stream and you found it interesting.
And be like, watch this shit. It's crazy or something. I don't know. See how they react. If they get really negative, that would be a cue to that person. No matter if y'all are cool or not, or you like them, I don't think that they would be healthy regardless of DID or not. They don't sound very supportive and general as a person.
Right, because personally, even if I didn't have DID, I wouldn't go for a person like that seemed that closed-minded.
That made me happy when you said that.
Oh. I love you, even though you're literally getting chalk fucking everywhere.
You know what? The chalkboard is helpful.
Whiteboard would have been better.
I tried to explain why I didn't get the whiteboard. I'm a teacher. Do y'all know how much fucking expensive expo markers are?
Just simple yes or no. Do y'all agree that a whiteboard would have been easier to use and deal with than a chalkboard?
But the cost of expo markers. Second.
No. I swear to God, where's the Dr. Evil? Scotty Doom.
What I was gonna say is I think the chalkboard looks cuter. It has a cuter aesthetic. Like it's like shabby chic.
Thank you, Joey. I literally said that. Dollar store has fucking cheap ass whiteboards.
I think the chalkboard is cuter.
No. Here's the thing. This is not. This
That's
is not
another
about,
thing.
Not about cost. Cost is not what is in the factor here. Okay? Would it be easier and less messy and easier to clean up and switch out on and on a fucking whiteboard as opposed to a chalkboard? Yes or no?
Yeah, Joey, the diagnosis was actually changed in 96.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, you're missing some shit.
That's
like they brushed it off when he told him, and then
grow up more. I feel like it brushed up. Okay, now go down, right there. That's what happened last time, and we're back to hiding. Like I talked to our friends.
Aww, yeah, that's not good for your system.
Yeah, no.
And when you said like they brushed it off when we told them, you don't have to prove shit to them.
Hey,
like,
donate some biddies there, Dougie, and we'll get right on that.
An LED light board.
You know,
oh, like a banner.
No, it's literally like a board. Like it's like a bunch of LED lights, and you can pre-program it to like
like a robot board.
Yeah, and like you can literally hit Garrett there. Tell you what, y'all, everybody, fucking, hey, what's up?
Go get some motherfuckers that y'all don't that say just add my friends, and like you never have to come back. Just give them. No, like this shit was cheap. It was all cheap.
No, adding ain't gonna do shit. What we need some biddies. And we need some subs.
And we need 51 cents in ads. Because that adds a lot.
And we need y'all to watch somewhere around 12,000 ads.
Right, so, Dougie? Same.
So if you
all my friends live in Ernie.
if you could donate about 500 bits, 2 more people subscribe, and y'all watch about 12,000 ads on our channel, we'll be able to make that light board happen.
Okay, their point is glare on the whiteboard with the light. They're right about that. Because when I was a teacher...
You know what the magical thing about this light is? It's on a tripod so it can be moved so it doesn't do that.
I like the chalkboard. It's cute. The person that has feelings for you has never been told? Right, exactly, Dougie. Neverland, you need to go for the one that has feelings for you. Shoot your shot there. Nice.
I'll put 10% page, wait, 1%.
I hate math too, man. I literally...
No, honestly, guys, I'm kidding about that. Like, honestly, like, I'll go fucking DoorDash to get the money to do that before I ask any of you guys to do that.
Yeah, we're totally we're laughing because we got 51 cents on ads and we're like, I'm rich, bitch.
I think you're watching. What? Yeah, because it can never be turned off or it will never come on again.
Just burn it up because that's what you're doing to it.
Okay.
What
well,
now? What happened?
Do you want to take it apart every time you want to turn it back on?
Well,
And it has an internal fan in it that keeps it cool. It's not burning it up.
Oh, the computer.
Yeah. It's not burning it at all.
Is the light bothering you?
no, but I'm just saying, I don't think it's good for it just to leave it on.
It actually does, as long as it has ventilation, it doesn't harm it at all. It's got an internal fan.
It has a fan. But touch it and see if it's hot.
I don't even know where to touch, see if it's hot at.
Oh.
I'm promising you it's fine to leave it on.
Well, I mean, you know, it's just gonna burn.
Okay,
it up.
I'll turn it off and then we'll never be able to turn it back on again.
Ernie's mom is really sick with COVID. Like, we think it's COVID, but we're not sure. Because she's vaccinated. We're all vaccinated. And the other day, the desktop computer, which is how we navigate, you can't really do a lot of shit for Twitch on your mobile. So you have to go to, like, a real computer and use, like, the Twitch lab or something. Anyway, somehow the start button wasn't working. So Ernie and I literally got down on the floor and took this, old, it's a desktop. Took the cover off and reattached the start button wire. But it's kind of really sensitive now because it detached. So we said we would just leave it on and turn the screen off. And his mom's like freaking out about it, that it's going to like ruin it. And that's what that was about. So, and then she slammed the door. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I just told
you shut it off. Told
I
her to go
just-
fuck herself.
you did not tell your mom to go fuck herself.
You don't want to fucking listen to me. Don't fucking listen to me.
Dude. No, it's true. I mean, that's exactly what it is. You cannot convince her. He was trying to explain that it has a fucking fan. Like, I had my desktop for like fucking 10 years. I never turned it off ever. Ever. 10 years. I mean, I would blow the little fan thing out. That's hilarious. A 12-hour stream and got $5. Y'all crazy.
Yeah, Misty, you watch on Xbox, right? Or are you watching on your phone?
Yeah, our work shit's never
Like
shut off.
no, really. No, and before I did, I said I touched the side, touched on it. I said, oh, guess what? The tower's fucking ice cold.
Yeah.
But Here's your fucking power button.
School. Teacher, we got old ass shit desktops.
Okay,
Never
so-
turn them off.
So, like, if you're watching, so you're watching from your phone, like down in the chat thing next, like to the smiley thing, there'll be like a little. Well, it's not on Xbox, is why I asked, but there'll be like a little diamond-looking shaped thing, and that's basically where you go to like buy bits and stuff like that.
Hey, Academy Impossible, welcome to our channel. We want to welcome you.
It's just, it's basically, it's another way to give subscribers money without like buying a subscription, I guess.
And they're like a penny, so it's like cheap, kind of. I guess. I don't know how it works. Same. Yeah, we're about to say, and we're almost to the 3-hour mark. See you, Dougie. You're so funny. We'll see you next time.
Dougie.
Not tomorrow, because we're gonna be fucking.
Yeah, no stream tomorrow. But no, and then honestly, I went in there. I told her, I said, "Look, the sides are ice cold. It's not gonna overheat." She said, "Oh, okay, if you say so." And that was the end of it. No, I did not go tell my mom to go fuck herself.
I really hope you didn't say that.
I would never tell my mom to go fuck herself.
I would hope not, but sometimes you get triggered because she did slam that door really hard.
Yeah, and that was a trigger for me.
That was a trigger for me.
And she almost got Gambit out. Because Gambit...
You did good. Hey, I'm really proud of you that you didn't switch over that.
No, I didn't switch over that, but he definitely perceived that as a threat.
Hey, everybody, let's give Lake a virtual hug and claps because he didn't switch over that. Because honestly, I was like, did y'all see my face? I was like...
Yeah, slamming doors and loud noises is...
Yelling.
Is a very...
Arguing.
For Garrett and for Gambit are very major triggers for them.
What'd your cat do? Ernie loves cats, so cat stories are very welcome. Very welcome. Very welcome.
Cats, I love cats, but my favorite animal is the timber wolf. Not just any wolf. The timber wolf specifically. Because he is goddamn gorgeous.
Y'all can't see this bedspread, but it's a bunch of Viking shit, and it's got a white wolf and a black wolf and a white moon and a black moon on it.
It's basically a wolf yin yang.
It's a wolf yin yang. That's exactly what it is.
I mean, it doesn't show up in
Pride
the
opened the closet door and it creaks and it's dark in my room and I didn't know he was up here. I would have freaked the fuck out too, man.
Oh, right. January and on his plane for sleep. Okay.
Oh, we're telling a cat story, I bet.
So that's not going to smoke. But I was only wearing a t-shirt and no pants. I was wearing no pants for quite a while. It wasn't until we just started to start up getting ready for the stream that I looked down. I was like, I might need pants.
There ain't nothing like, though, when you're in your, like, warm-ass house and you go out in the cold. That shit, like, that...
You live in an old church? That's fucking awesome.
That's really cool. Well, because...
The thing is, when it comes to paranormal, I don't really believe in, like, spirits and ghosts and shit. And I damn sure don't believe in fucking psychics.
I believe in the spirits of Aries that are flocking to our channel.
No.
They must feel the energy.
Now, here's the thing. Do not get me wrong. I don't doubt that people see things when they're in specific areas, but it's actually my belief that what people perceive as ghosts and spirits is just weak spots.
It's the Matrix.
No. Can you, for the love of God, stop interrupting me? I'm sorry.
Thank you. Because I was just trying to be funny.
I'm really sorry that shouldn't have happened.
Not in front of the whole world.
Then that shouldn't have happened, period. Alone or not. That's just remnant from being triggered.
That's what I was going to say. I think you were just triggered by your mom, so I'm not going to take it personally.
Please don't, because I honestly did not mean that. And what you said was funny.
Thank you.
But what I think what people perceive as like spirits and like shit like that is like, I guess best way to describe it is like weak points or like slight tears between our dimension and another dimension.
The Matrix. That's all I meant.
The Matrix isn't real.
The Matrix is real. Don't trigger me.
And I apologize to chat for that.
No, it's
outburst.
just we talk about this every day, and I'm not getting much better. I'm trying.
Right, but this is also one of the reasons why I want to do the stream. So show what it's like to have DID, the shit that you struggle with, and right there was one of the struggles is a remnant from being triggered by my mom.
So he projected it onto me.
And I lashed out, and I apologize for that. It should not have happened. It was very wrong.
It's okay though.
I know, and I know that you're understanding, but that doesn't change the fact that I owe you an apology for it.
Thank you. That was demonstrating good, healthy relationship communication. I'm also really sorry that I constantly interrupt. I don't know how to stop it.
I know.
It's an Aries thing. Sorry. I know he hates that shit. He hates zodiac shit. But there is a fucking thing to it though, y'all.
No, I believe in the zodiac when it comes to Aries and you, yeah, because you fit a fucking Aries fucking perfectly.
But they made that shit up because of me. I don't know how to get better, except I do listen to the streams, and I do.
It's just your personality, love. It's fine. It really is fine.
But I do notice it.
I know,
I'm aware of it.
And I know I get irritated by it, and I'm sorry that I get irritated by it, but I really shouldn't, because it is just part of your personality, and I love that you get excited about chatting in the stream. I do.
Sometimes I chat in the stream because I feel awkward about a topic or something. Sometimes I try to
You have your chat pause, by the way.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it's like comedic. When it's awkward? Like I feel like I have to be comedic. I don't know. Maybe that's a defense mechanism.
Yeah.
So I want to get a Matrix tattoo next, and I want to get the White Rabbit taking the Matrix pill, which is red, right? Yeah, red pill.
Yeah. I need to get that page. I need to get that page for my sister, because I am starting a tattoo fund for myself.
You are?
Yep. Because they're basically going to be pretty much $200 tattoos each, and there's 4 of them, and they're all Star Wars. One is like the actual Mandalore Boba Fett mark. One's the mark for the Mandalorian.
You just gotta do like everybody else and wait for taxes.
No, you need to shut up and let me beg for money. And then I've got, the Rebel Squad.
My back, y'all. I'm sorry.
And then I've got the Order of the Sith tattoos that I'm gonna get.
Do it, Neverland, do it. And I say that because this freaking weird ass stream that we've been doing, proves that there are people all over the world that are not judgmental, that are going to support you. And so I know that Ernie is a whole different person. Our relationship is so much closer since we became open and honest and started this stream. So
Yeah,
just
exactly,
be ready.
Bonnie. There's no shame in being who you are and at all. And yeah, maybe Empire Jordan, but there's no fucking way I'm getting First Order because that trilogy is fucking awful.
Which one's that trilogy?
That's the newest one that came out with Rey and Kylo Ren and Adam Driver.
Oh yeah, Adam Driver.
That is a fucking atrocious. Yeah, it's a fucking atrocious. They should have stuck with the fucking book. I like how they kept subtle hints to the books in there by naming Kylo Ben, even though Ben is actually Luke Skywalker's son.
Right.
So, and there was, hey look, there's Pixie. She's gonna hate me for that. But like the whole thing between like Rey and Kylo having like that whole bond thing, because like in the books, it was Han's and Leia's son and daughter, Jaina and Jace. Jace became a Sith
Natalie
Lord.
Portman.
You stop naming actresses. This is books.
I'm saying the character that Natalie Portman played, isn't that Kylo Ren's sister?
That Natalie Portman played?
Who was the girl that faced Kylo Ren? And they got split off.
You're talking about like Daisy Johnson.
I don't know.
Or Daisy whatever. Natalie Portman, she fucking played fucking Luke Skywalker's parent. Mom. That's Anakin's mom. I'm gonna hurt you with something.
Because
anyway,
the original 3 Star Wars that came out originally.
Yes.
You just can't beat it.
No, you can't. And no, the episodes 1 through 3 were fucking terrible because of Jar Jar Binks alone.
Yes.
And then episodes fucking 7 through 9 were fucking terrible because Disney.
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, in the book, there's Jace and Jaina becomes basically like a Jedi Master by the end of it, and Jace becomes Darth Caedus, who's a Sith Lord, and they end up having to fucking duel it out, and she actually ends up cutting his head off.
Whoa.
Daisy Ridley, that's her name now. Daisy Johnson's fucking from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Which she's supposedly, the chick that Daisy Johnson, Quake, whatever, supposedly is supposed to be getting introduced into the MCU. Right, the Emperor, no Darth Caedus, no Mara Jade Skywalker. That was the word, that's what made me, one of the things made me the maddest was that there was no Mara Jade. Mara Jade Skywalker is Luke Skywalker's wife.
Oh.
And she actually was originally Sith. Because there's a point in the Star Wars storyline where Luke actually does start to go down the dark side, and like almost pretty much becomes a fucking Sith, and then like he meets Mara and all that, and like they basically, and he brings her back to the fucking light. And
Aww.
like, yes. And the Eugene Bang War, that was fucking great.
I just want like a remake of the Ewoks. I love Ewoks. Why are you mad?
Ewoks are abominations.
No, they're cute. I think a modern version of the Ewok.
Dude, Joey, have you ever seen this movie called Fanboys?
Ernie's evil. He doesn't like Ewoks.
If you haven't seen Fanboys, you have got to see fucking Fanboys. It's got Seth Rogen's in it in parts or whatever, but at one part fucking Seth Rogen's like literally playing like this pimp. And he's got like 2 sleeve tattoos, and he's like got one sleeve that's like the dark side, and he's got the one side that's the light side. Then he pulls up the back of his shirt because the timing of it is before episode 1 comes out, and the basic premise of it is they have a friend that's dying of cancer, and he's not gonna live long enough to see episode 1 come out. So they have a whole plan to go break into the Lucas Ranch and steal a copy of it.
That's cool.
But anyway, and he lifts up the back of the shirt, and he's got this big ass Jar Jar Binks tattoo, and he's like, Jar Jar Binks, I'm telling you, is gonna be the shit. And I laughed that so fucking hard.
They got knocked so hard because they said that Jar Jar Binks was racist and stuff like that.
I mean,
it was a racist dialect. And
he
stuff
kind
like
of was.
Well, guys, we're coming up on 3 hours, and
I know, I love Fanboys is so fucking funny.
yeah.
And
I pretty much love everything Seth Rogen. This is the
well,
end
he's
is
not
my
in it
favorite.
a lot. Like he plays like 2 small bit parts. He plays this one guy that's like a total fucking like Trekkie fan that they get into it with.
Oh yeah.
And then like towards the end of the movie, the fucking pimp Seth Rogen runs into the fucking Trekkie fucking Seth Rogen, and like one of the main characters goes, "Hey, that dude said Han Solo's a bitch," and like the pimp Seth Rogen's like, "Nobody calls Han Solo a bitch," and they start fighting.
That's funny. Jordan's asking you about some books.
Oh, what do you think of the? I didn't read the High Republic books. Honestly, I started after the books that I read. I didn't actually start reading. I didn't start reading the books until the events after. It was like after the war and after Anakin had died, and like Jaina and Jace, you know, we're really starting their Jedi training. I can't remember what that series was called, but I read that series and the series after that. And the series after that's really fucking amazing because they actually find, because the whole thing with, there's like the rule of 2 with the Sith, that there's only ever 2.
Right.
But they end up literally finding a whole planet of Sith.
That's pretty cool.
That they're called the Lost Tribe.
That's pretty cool. Alright, everybody. And we're going to miss y'all tomorrow, but we can probably talk on Discord.
Yeah, it sucks. I know, man. I was fucking so looking forward to a KOTOR fucking remake, which is Knights of the Old Republic. It was a really badass like RPG Star Wars game. But Mike is really wanting. I can tell it's time for sleepy time. So
No, you can stay if you want.
no, it's a good time to end it. We'll watch an episode of Attack on Titans.
Okay.
But we will.
We seriously, we're making jokes about the Viagra, but we just really need some time for each other. We've been going 10 and the Viagra, but I mean, we're not kidding, but at the same time, like, I have to work some in the morning, but he'll probably be asleep, but we really plan to spend some quality time.
Conserving that big dick energy.
Oh my God. Y'all, if we don't come back, or you don't hear from us on Discord, or you're our
If
real
Micah
friend,
comes back in a wheelchair, don't be surprised.
we're just like halfway kidding.
Keyword halfway.
Sorry, I worked 10 hours today. Like, I worked a 10-hour shift, and some of y'all that work 10-hour shifts know what that's like, so it sucks. But we love you guys. This was an awesome stream. Lots of wild ups and downs tonight. Little a little weird, wild.
Yeah.
But it's
What
okay.
are you doing, step bro?
Yeah,
Good one,
Joey.
Wendy.
It's just like everybody that's given us advice about viral is that you have to be consistent.
Yeah.
But I do
Well,
believe
I mean,
we
that's
deserve
what I
a
know.
night
Just
off.
because from a mixer, I know how you have to be consistent. I mean, you can take a night off, but you got to make sure
To keep your people and
well
them
informed of it.
enthused, and don't be flaky, you know, that kind of shit. And honestly, it helps Ernie so much. Like, I don't care. I mean, we're just gonna sit here and,
Y'all is like my therapy.
yeah, it helps him so much. So like, it's. I mean, what are we gonna do for these
All right,
3
shut
hours?
up.
Anyways?
You're just trying to get me emotional and weepy.
No,
Stop
I'm
it.
just gonna say, what would we do for these 3 hours if we weren't with them?
I don't know.
Just kick it.
But anyway. Right. No, yeah, it doesn't have to be 7 days a week, but like it's the thing is it doesn't I know it doesn't have to be 7 days a week, but the thing is like it's also like I'm that passionate about it that I love talking to you guys and I love
It also helps his mood.
yeah.
He can be like real low energy or down, and then he's just.
Yeah, like you guys like help me decompress too, and you like I said, like I literally mean that you guys are literally like my own like therapy, and especially now having Neverland here. Oh my God, I can't tell you how thrilled we are
Well,
for you
it's
guys
just
to be here.
it's awesome. I hope that we meet some systems in person someday or soon. That's why we started the Arkansas DID support Facebook
And oh yeah, for
page.
sure. I mean, you know, we'll be popping and checking, you know, talking on Discord and stuff. So
Yeah.
just because we're not streaming doesn't mean you know we're gonna be out of pocket or anything.
Yeah, because we'll be resting and we won't be doing much for most of the first part of the day anyways, but like, and I always get up in the mornings and check my phone and do all my phone shit. You know, social media.
Yeah, you know,
All right,
as long as
y'all.
I'm not busy fucking around doing computer shit, you know, I check Discord. But we will see you Thursday night, 9 p.m. Central Time.
All right, we're gonna miss y'all, but just hook up with us on Discord or text if you need something.
Yep.
If you have
absolutely.
if you have our real numbers. All right, bye guys.
Bye.